Hello everyone and welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn, where in the last session we completed the last bits of the Frozen Wilds DLC, and now we are back onto the main quest with To Curse the Darkness. Go to the location that Sylens indicated. It has been a while since we've been doing this main story bit, and even longer for me. I've actually, this is the first time I'm playing in a couple of weeks. Because I've been away, so I may take a little bit to get back into the swing of things, but
thanks for the trail.
Hopefully all go well. I think we already teleported to like the closest place, right? Oh, it's why would it? It's telling me to go backwards and all the way around there instead of just like directing me to there. Oh, the good old Horizon Zero Dawn marking system. What's the word I'm looking for? Directional marking. It sure does love sending you in weird and wonderful ways. Oh, hello. Looks like I do need to go through this little gap here, though.
Handy.
Oh boy. Oh boy, I'm excited to get back into it. The main story was kicking off big time where we were before. We had the Maker's End section and then we had the Grave Horde section. Both with huge, awesome reveals and lore and everything. And I cannot wait to get more of it.
Aloy, you're very close now.
I was wondering when you'd speak up.
There's a sheer rock wall just ahead. Look close and you'll find handholds leading up.
Oh, really? And who put those there,
No reply?
Right. Why would I expect an answer? It's so much more exciting to keep it all a mystery. Crash the Eclipse Focus Network, he said. So how are we gonna do that? Oh, wait. I forgot. We won't. I do all the dangerous stuff. You just listen in.
Ooh. He does seem pretty capable, so I wonder why he does stay back as much as he does. Because, like, everything we've heard about
The
him...
handholds. What we'd said they'd be. Did you get that, Sylens? No? Fitting name you got there.
Silence. Like, even though we've heard he's done some pretty shitty stuff, but, like, he is capable.
Alright. What now?
You wait, that's what. Take a seat at the campfire and rest. When night falls, we'll talk.
At least I'll have a fire to keep me company.
What happened? I wonder what he'd say.
The path through that crevice leads.
I wonder what he'd say if we arrived here during nighttime. Because he specifically says when night falls. But if it was already night, I assume he'd have a different line. Like, I'll be there in a minute. Is he actually? Are we going to meet up in person now then? Or is he just... Nope.
How nice of you to finally drop by.
Our purpose this night is to crash the Focus Network.
Yeah, tell me the part I don't know. How?
For starters, you'll need to infiltrate the Eclipse's main base.
Wait, what?
That's right. Fortunately for you, I brought you round to the back way. It's right through that crevice. Once you reach the base, you'll see the objective. A derelict Tallneck that's been extensively modified. Climb the Tallneck. Grafted into the top of its disk, you'll find a module of sorts. Destroy that, and the Focus Network will crash.
How do you know all this?
So you were part of the Eclipse.
I've never been part of anything. I serve my own interests, always.
Right, he joined up to learn more about them, I guess.
It is the case
and then
that
left.
I assisted the Eclipse before I sensed the threat they might become. It was a mistake that I'm doing what I can to correct.
What sort of assistance did you give them?
Head through that crevice, Aloy. You have more important things to do than ask questions.
Well, at least he realizes it was wrong. And is trying to make up for it. So that's good.
Gotta be tight. Corrupted machines. Controlled by guards.
More like soldiers. Held in reserve for a war yet to come. You'll have to get past them. The back way. I didn't say it would be easy.
No, you didn't. Okay. Okay, right. Let me get back into the swing of things here. As I say, it's been a while. So, let me craft up some stuff. Get my super damage bow out. We do like a bit of the super damage bow. Love that, love that. Whoa, that homes in pretty hard. Okay, okay.
I can get out of this.
As first fights back go, that wasn't too shabby. Got another chicken over there. There are a lot of explosive sounding noises, not sure what that is. You stay right there. Well, that was kind of him to just stand completely still. Much appreciated. So, where are we going? Up and around here? What is all this explosive sounding noise? Where's the handholds? Oh, here? Oh, right. Huh. Huh.
Explosions in the distance.
Pay that no mind. Doesn't concern you.
What? What do you mean? What is this thing right here? Not the scrapper behind it, like this big metal structure right in the middle here.
They're scared of me.
That's a lot of fucking scrappers, huh? And they're all... I can't just pop up and... I want to take out all of their top bits. Because that's the really damaging shit.
Gotta follow up.
Okay, honestly, that went pretty well. That went pretty well. They've lost most of their super damaging stuff. I can probably just take them out from up here now. Ah. I see, that is not just leaves. That is, in fact... Actually, what about this? Oh, I can see him. There we go. That part was just leaves. Alright, we can go down there now. We cleared out enough of them. Come at me. Oh, he's still got his fucking head thing. Not anymore. Boop, boop, boop. Give me the stuff. Give me all of the stuff. What is all these explosions, man? What other plan has Sylens put in motion this night?
Getting close now. Head for that ridge. The Tallneck's just over this ridge. You'll see it when you reach the top. Now be ready to act fast. You need to get in and get it done before they raise an alarm. Here we go.
Okay. Where is it? I'm not seeing it.
You getting this? I see the legs of a Tallneck down there, but no Tallneck.
Damn. The transmitter's been moved. Check down the ravine to the left. Only place it could be.
So much for your insider knowledge. Toward the explosions. Great.
You've got exactly one shot at this, Aloy, so spare the sarcasm and make it count. You see that bridge over the ravine?
Yep.
Memorize its location. There's a rappel point on the side. That'll be your way out.
And these Eclipse troopers?
Avoid them or kill them, your choice. The blasting should cover any noise you make. Find the Tallneck and destroy the module on top.
Here we go.
I saw a Strider transform from a gentle machine into a monster. That is the power.
Oh.
Run out now! Fight!
Well, that went poorly. Low-key did not realize there was a dude right next to him. Oh my god, they actually lost me? I didn't think there was any chance they would lose me there. Ow. He just fucking randomly shot into where I am, I guess? That's rude.
Get behind something! The ship.
Okay. Just as I planned, yeah.
Is there fighting up ahead?
No. It's a mining operation. So long as you're quick, it won't affect you.
Oh good, another secret.
Damn, I should have used another health potion instead of the medicine. Oh god, I really should have, huh? Okay, is there anything to find around here? Looking for anything on the radar. Doesn't seem like there's much. Any of those little, you know, note thingy-doohickeys. So we're not using this yet. Oh, fuck! I really hope it puts me back after the fight. It didn't, like, you normally when you walk onto one of those things, it centers you. You can, like, walk off the end of it, but it usually... Oh, fuck off. It usually centers you on it, and that one just did not center you.
Healers was around. What's he been up to? Whoa!
Okay, well, let's do this a bit more cleanly, shall we?
What was that?
Yeah, this is much cleaner. You know what? I meant to fall off that ledge. This is all part of my plan.
Move along now.
Got a body over here.
How the fuck did you see a body from there, mate? Oh, there's one. There's a fucking data thing. Lovely jubbly. Nice. Oh my god. There's 5. There's 5 data
Fighting up
things.
ahead?
No. It's a mining operation. So long as you're quick, it won't affect you.
Oh, good. Another secret.
Holy shit, this is the most I've ever seen in one place. Okay, well, left to right, I guess. Itamen coddled.
So long as King Itamen languishes at sunfall, coddled by his mother, he will never learn the true lessons of the sun. I have tried to instruct him, but the shadow of his mother's influence is upon him. I took him to the palace balcony to behold an offering of sacrifice in the ring, but he showed no thirst for it. He averted his gaze. Look to the sun, I told him. Do not shield your eyes. In all things, it is absolute. One day, it nurtures life, and the next, scorches life away. It burns the skin of champions and wretches alike. Never does the sun show pity. That is the example a Sun King must follow. The example of your father. But before my instruction could take hold, she was there, clutching him to her robes, burying his face against her breast. How is a king to rule when he cannot even see?
Huh. I just want to see if I can find... It's going to be really hard to find this one, actually. I want to check if that's the guy that I think it is. Oh, actually, it's probably one of these Meridian ones, right? The Liberation? Is it this one? I want to see if that's the guy I'm thinking of. Yes, it is! Okay, cool, cool. My memory is actually working for once. That is Helis, Terror of the Sun. He cleaved a path through Meridian from east to west, striking down all in his way, ally and foe alike. The savagery of Helis and his kestrels could not be matched, and so it was that Itamen, his mother the Dowager Queen Nasadi, and the High Sun Priest Bahavas escaped. Those 3. Yes, okay, good, good. I'm glad that I was able to find that as quickly and easily as I did. Right. Next up. Meridian's Fall.
My lord, the 13th king of the Karja Sundom was murdered. Cut down by cowards who mistook firm rule for madness.
Firm rule. Good one.
Ever the strong are beset upon by the weak. So he said, as the traitors launched their assault. As their cannons, forged by Oseram filth, toppled the battlements and burst the gates. I would have fought to the end. But it was his will, the will of the sun, that I lead the prince and queen into the west, to safety. My lord did not hesitate. He saw his fate. He looked into the sun, and he did not blink. With me, he sent kestrels, nobles, sun priests, and slaves. Killing all that stood in the way, I carved a path to Sunfall. There, we joined others to gather the strength to take back our home. But our strength only faded, until the buried shadow was brought to light.
The buried shadow. I don't think we've heard of that before. What the fuck's that? Chosen of the Sun.
When I first set eyes on the buried shadow, I trembled. Was I not the chosen of the sun? A blazing light of faith to shred and scatter darkness? Was it not my place to destroy this devil? But High Priest Bahavas instructed me in the prophecy, and set right my frame of mind. The murder of the true Sun King broke the cosmic cycle short of completion. The whole world cast into darkness, doomed.
He's like properly devout, huh?
To resume and turn the wheel of time would require more than sun and faith. All forces must combine, all halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, night to day. Even a buried shadow wants the wheel to turn, for without a sun in the sky, there can be no shadow.
Yeah, he's not just like, you know, a powerful dude trying to use a religion to keep himself in charge. He's actually like a true believer in this religion and in the previous Sun King's ways. Without pity.
Never does the sun show pity. And yet, when my wife died in birthing, and in dying ended the life of my child unborn,
Oh, yikes.
I pitied myself. My lord sensed this, but instead of casting me down for weakness, he cast upon me a radiant beam of honor. He ordered my kin buried in the sacred caves reserved for royals and heroes. Unimaginable. Never again would I doubt that I am the chosen of the sun. Never again would pity find a place in me. Not for myself or another.
Caw. I mean, he's an awful dude, but you can still feel sorry for him that that happened, because that is... that's unimaginable. Like, whew! Your wife dying in childbirth and the kid dying alongside. That, oh, man. Oh, man. Wife.
When sleep refuses to come, I think of our wedding night. How you welcomed me to the marital bed. How after, when you fell asleep, I lay there watching your delicate face. For all its beauty, I detested its fragility. A rage swelled up inside me. I abhorred that bed, how its softness threatened to swallow us up. And that room, the stench of incense, the fine embroidery of the drapes, all of it weak. I slipped from the bed, threw open the casement, and lay naked on the stone floor, determined to spurn all seductions of comfort. But when I woke the next morning, you lay beside me, naked as I in the cold. Your body, stretched beside mine, seemed chiseled from stone. I saw you wake, instantly alert, like an animal ready to strike. You said nothing. You did not have to. Already you had shown me beyond doubt that we were meant to be.
I guess you're supposed to listen to these right to left then, huh? Wait, am I still missing one? It was these 5. So it was the wife one. Wait, without pity's over here. Maybe there's not. Maybe you're not supposed to do them in any order. Because right to left would be this one first, but then this one. With the wife dying. So what about this one? Why, Because, like, these 5 are all next to each other, so it's just weird that there'd be a big gap. Oh, wait, there is still one I missed. That'll be why, then. Prophecy.
Every morning, I wake to the same nightmare. The same reality. Holy Meridian, in the hands of profligates. Debased. The spire, towering above the horizon like in a glittering spike through the center of my mind. Every daybreak in exile is a mark of failure, but the count of days runs thin. I will see Meridian retaken, the profligates slaughtered, a true king restored to the Mesa throne. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy.
Okay, dude. So is that the one? Yeah, cool. Not gonna lie, we are definitely gonna be fighting this dude. Given that we've just heard 6 audio logs from him, that is definitely them setting him up to be like someone we meet and presumably fight in-game. Because they're not hidden at all. Like, you have to come straight past all of these to proceed. So they want you to hear it.
Fanatic, all right. Single-minded.
It gives him a focus that you seem to lack. Now how about finding that Tallneck?
It would not have been easy to drag the Tallneck down his path. Why bother?
Just find it and get to the top. Destroy the module and then get out fast as you can.
Sure is a lot of blasting up there. Sounds busy.
Busy enough not to notice you, let's hope.
I see it. They've built some kind of structure around it.
Scaffolding.
Climb it. The sooner this is done, the better.
I don't like this.
Should I climb the ladder
Feels
or?
wrong.
Everything here is wrong. Just get to the module and destroy it.
Where did that other ladder go? Not sure. Oh well.
Focus shows there's a signal nearby.
Yeah, like right here, huh?
I see the module.
Good. Now be quick.
This is Hades?
Aloy, this is not the time.
It's a metal devil.
Open the module's casing, now. Aloy, do as I say or all is lost.
Ow!
Entity has come here. Entity miscalculated. Entity cannot destroy me. I am beyond its reach.
Maybe you are. But this isn't!
Destroy the entity.
Uh-oh. 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 We're not fighting, right? We're just fucking booking it.
Looks easy.
Keep moving.
Yeah, you think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap? No way.
Book it, go, go, go. Oh, this is cool.
Brave trail. Almost there. Come on.
Don't
Okay.
fight. Run.
Okay. You got it, man. You got it. I'm off. I'm out of here.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, fuck!
Towards the gap.
Got it. Almost out of it.
Hello!
The whole base is
Goodbye!
on high alert.
Yeah, I noticed.
Keep moving or you'll die.
I'm going!
Across the ravine.
Bridge in sight.
That's the way out.
Fucking
No.
yeet! Holy shit! That was a fucking sick set piece. We love to see it.
Rough going, but you survived.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
I won't deny I risked your life, but it was the only way. Now,
I mean, it wasn't the only way, because you could have done it.
What? Access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I'm past trusting you with secrets.
Good. That means you're wising up. Trust is for fools. It shifts and crumbles like sand. A poor foundation for any partnership. But mutual self-interest, now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build a new science of understanding. We both need answers, Aloy. And thanks to you, we're on the verge of grasping them. Let's unfold. We'll speak again.
You miserable. Damn him.
Alright.
If I could toss this focus and be rid of you, Sylens, I would. But we both know I need it. Sunfall it is. And Zero Dawn.
New main quest. Deep Secrets of the Earth. Whereabouts be that? Ah! Right. Yes. Ah, good. Oh, that's gonna go just peachy. That is going to be absolutely fine. Alright, well, whilst we're on the way there, we may as well start collecting some of this stuff. We've got a vantage, we've got a corrupted zone, we've got a flower, we've got a statue thing, another vantage just around there. So, let us start making our way over and see what we can see.